mean, it's production. I've been doing it forever, I guess, like without actually knowing it. So listening to instrumentals as a kid, and it just comes natural now.
What would you say is the good, the bad, and the ugly that you've faced so far in making beats?
The good at making beats is the progression. The bad at making beats is the reception. See what I'm saying? You think everything you make is hot until you learn, until you get better and realize that you were pitching 5 months ago was back as crap, was back as hell. And now you know. You know what I mean? So I guess the reception. And the ugly making beats, the time. You know, making beats, it's not about, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's not about how good you are, it's how much time you put into it. And if you start late, if you start at like 26 or 25 making beats, it's gonna take you a long time to get nice, unless you are that nice already. But I guess the time you dedicate can be ugly, you know what I mean? Like a lot of dedication, a lot of discipline.
Any specific instruments you would recommend that somebody learn if they were to decide that they want to start making beats?
Bad piano. For me, learn the piano. Since we live in such a MIDI-based production community nowadays, the piano, a MIDI controller is definitely something you need to get into. So taking some classes in piano will save you lots of time, cut off lots of time. I guess the guitar is nice. But for hip hop, I'd say learn the bass guitar. You know what I mean? That's definitely something that would be useful. It's just life. Life has its own soundtrack, and since I know how to make beats, I can draw inspiration from it all. So, like if I see a painting, I'll make a beat to a painting. Going outside, if it's a nice day, if I'm having a argument with my girl, I can create a soundtrack to my life. You know what I mean? And that's my inspiration. Plus, when listening to other music, I can also get inspiration from that, because I can now hear how people do different things from different parts of wherever, and I can now incorporate that into my style. So, inspiration is everywhere. Just how you funnel it into your music.
Do you believe that music now is original and more new, or I don't know, revolutionary than before?
Not at all. I think what's revolutionary is the speed at which we can get music out, but is it new? No. Nothing's new anymore. Everything is someone's own embellishment on an idea. Good artists copy, great artists steal. You see what I'm saying? So if you're gonna take something, take it and turn it into your own style. And listen to music nowadays, it's just recopied 80s music, sped up or slowed down. It's nothing really too crazy. And samples are always going to be, in the forefront of music, of hip hop in particular, because we're built on this. So nothing's really new. It's just new twists on things, new ideas, but nothing is really new.
Anybody you plan on working with?
I'm trying to work with Beyond Belief, FT. I'm trying to work with LUJ some more often, Science. A lot of cats coming up from the underground. Old Picasso, you name it. I'm trying to work with everybody. I'm a producer. I have a product that I want to pitch to every artist and singer and everything I can get a hold of.
How deep are you in this networking of music? Because I know it's pretty diverse, hard to get into.
I believe in guerrilla networking, and it's not like, well, actually I don't, and I do believe in guerrilla networking. At a certain point, you have to go out there and hit people up and get to know them, off bat. But as you gain people, your networking should slow down, because you're not going to be utilizing your assets. You see what I'm saying? You can meet 1,000 people, but if all you have is 1,000 people who know you just by face, but not by personality or anything like that, then they won't be inclined to help you. I think if we all know enough people to help us get to where we want to go. And for me, like I'm hooked at the radio station, BNC Radio.FM. They're deep in underground hip hop. I work on the show, the Combat Jack show, on the same station. Combat Jack is the head editor of the Source. So it's like I'm in a good, comfortable space at the moment, like just networking wise and getting myself out there.
Who would you say are your inspirations in music? Inspirations,
everybody. There's no one person. But I think as my favorites, production-wise, Jay Dilla, Night Wonder, Dot, Focus, Dre, Neptune's Pharrell, the regular list. Just Blaze is actually my favorite producer. But yeah, No ID, Kanye, and Kanye. Musically, J. Cole, Jay-Z, Coldplay, Room 5, Lupe Fiasco, Common, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, this whole Aquarian, that whole setup right there. Like, yeah.
Anything you want to say to the crowd? Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Everyone listening to this or watching this video, you're giving me more energy to go out and create. Anything to say to young producers? Yo, start out small and then get bigger. You know what I mean? Don't skip a step. You know what I mean? And every opportunity that you get, yo, utilize it. Don't sleep on anything. You never know what can happen. So yo, just grind, man.
Anything you want to say to consumers out there? That was a kid, man. Who's better than that, man? Show me your motto.
My motto?
Yeah.
Yo, my motto's over. Just buy my stuff, so it's hot.
Alright, where can they find you to buy your material?
I'm on SoundCloud.com/RomanBeats with Z. Twitter @according2J @according2J. Our Facebook page. It's everywhere. Anywhere. These links will all be. There we can click, but I'm everywhere. And you see a lot more of these videos showing me from the start to my finish, wherever I end up. Good Lord, sweet Jesus and hot sauce.